Did you know that there's likely a big connection between the food we eat and our anxiety? There's a couple of ways that this all happens, and yes, it all links back to insulin resistance. So hang on, I'm going to go over how this happens. So by now you should understand that the food that we're eating is causing our insulin resistance, and if you don't, just go look at some of my other videos, they'll explain it. And with insulin resistance, it means that many insulin receptors could be blocked. Here's the interesting thing. There have been some interesting studies showing that when scientists removed the insulin receptors from mice, their anxiety levels increased. But our gut microbiome has a lot to do with this as well, and that all links back to insulin resistance and the imbalance it causes in the gut too. And that gut microbiome connects to inflammation, insulin resistance, and our mental well-being. In one study, the mice were fed a high diet of junk food, and as that diet increased, increasing the negative gut microbiome, their anxiety increased. And when they reversed that and started feeding them healthier and reversing the gut microbiome back to a healthier biome, their anxiety decreased. To further that, they took microbiome from anxious and nervous mice that were negative and transferred it to healthy mice, and the mice who had the transferred gut microbiome got anxious and sick too. So keeping an eye on our blood sugar levels can help our mood and mental health. But most of us feel lost in this. Our food is imperfect. We're trying to do the best we can, and yet we're getting sicker. So the key is just to put back what's been stripped out so that your body can deal with the foods that we're eating more naturally and reverse all of this gut microbiome, mental health, insulin receptor issue that we're having. A couple of quick tips. Get fiber in first and eat plenty of fiber to help mediate those blood sugars, and then focus on proteins and fats. It will help you feel fuller without spiking those insulin levels and the blood sugar levels, keeping you more insulin sensitive and healthy in your brain and your body.